Imagine a situation where you have been on the receiving end of disrespect. The surge of emotions, the unsettling feeling in the pit of your stomach. It's a challenge we all face at some point in life. But what if we told you that within the wisdom of Stoicism, there lies a path to handling disrespect with grace and resilience? Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that has guided countless individuals to inner strength and wisdom, offers profound insights into dealing with disrespect. It teaches us that in the face of disrespectful behavior, we have the power to choose our response. Just as a sculptor shapes a block of marble into a work of art, Stoicism helps us craft our responses to disrespect with wisdom, resilience, and dignity. This journey isn't about simply enduring the trials of life, but using them as opportunities for growth. Join us as we delve into the Stoic way of handling disrespect, a path to personal growth, inner strength, and a resilient character. Let's embark on a journey through understanding, wisdom, resilience, and the transformative power of Stoicism. Lesson 1. Understanding disrespect. Disrespect is a complex emotion. It can leave us feeling hurt, vulnerable, or even angry. But to effectively handle disrespect, we must first understand its nature. Disrespect often arises from the other person's character and values, not our own. Stoicism teaches us to recognize that disrespect is more a reflection of the person showing it than a judgment of our worth. Epictetus wisely said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Understanding the nature of disrespect helps us shift our focus. Instead of taking disrespect as a personal attack, we can recognize it as a reflection of the other person's insecurities, misconceptions, or lack of self-awareness. In essence, understanding the source of disrespect gives us the wisdom to respond with empathy and perspective. It moves us from feeling personally attacked to recognizing that often it is the other person who needs understanding and growth. As we navigate the Stoic approach to dealing with disrespect, remember that the first step is understanding its nature. This understanding forms the foundation for the wisdom and resilience we'll explore in the following lessons. Lesson 2. Responding wisely. Dealing with disrespect stoically involves responding with wisdom and virtue. Stoicism reminds us that our response to disrespectful behavior is a reflection of our character. Just as Seneca noted, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Responding with wisdom means taking a pause before reacting. It means recognizing that a hasty and emotional response often escalates the situation. Stoicism guides us to step back and carefully consider our response. Stoicism encourages us to choose a response that aligns with our values and virtues, such as patience, empathy, and understanding. Instead of responding with anger or hurt, we can respond with composure and grace, showing that we are unshaken by disrespectful behavior. By responding with wisdom, we not only diffuse potentially explosive situations, but also set an example of virtuous behavior. Our character remains steadfast and unswayed by external circumstances. The Stoic approach reminds us that responding with wisdom is not a sign of weakness, but of inner strength. It shows that we choose to elevate ourselves above the disrespect, embracing the Stoic principles that guide us toward a wiser, more virtuous response. Lesson 3. Building emotional resilience. Dealing with disrespect can be emotionally taxing, and Stoicism provides valuable insights into developing emotional resilience. Stoics understood that while we cannot control the actions of others, we have absolute control over our responses. As Seneca wisely noted, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Emotional resilience, in the Stoic sense, is the ability to remain composed and focused in the face of disrespectful behavior. It means not allowing external actions to disturb our inner peace. Stoicism offers techniques to cultivate this resilience. One such technique is recognizing that external events have no power over our inner tranquility unless we allow them to. By practicing this awareness, we become less reactive to disrespectful behavior, maintaining our emotional balance. Building emotional resilience also involves understanding that the opinions of others, especially those who show disrespect, do not define our self-worth. Instead, we place greater importance on our inner values and character. In essence, Stoicism helps us navigate the turbulent waters of disrespect with an unwavering emotional composure, reinforcing that resilience is a sign of inner strength. Lesson 4. Prioritizing self-respect. In the Stoic philosophy, handling disrespect involves placing a strong emphasis on self-respect. The Stoics believed that one's dignity and self-worth should take precedence when faced with disrespectful behavior. As Seneca eloquently put it, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Prioritizing self-respect means choosing dignity over engaging in confrontations driven by ego or pride. It's the act of recognizing that our worth is not contingent upon the opinions or actions of others. Stoicism encourages us to maintain our self-respect by staying true to our values and character. We demonstrate a profound level of maturity and virtue in our responses. It allows us to navigate disrespectful encounters with grace and inner strength, rather than being drawn into conflicts that only serve to diminish our character. Remember, in the Stoic approach to handling disrespect, choosing self-respect over ego is a powerful act of wisdom and a reflection of our inner strength. Lesson 5. Transforming adversity into opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to view adversity and, by extension, disrespect as opportunities for personal growth. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In the Stoic perspective, adversity and disrespect serve as chances for self-reflection and self-improvement. Instead of seeing these encounters as obstacles, we view them as avenues for developing resilience and wisdom. Stoics embrace the notion that every instance of disrespect, when stoically approached, can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. It's a shift from being a victim of disrespect to using it as a stepping stone for personal development. This lesson reinforces the idea that Stoics transform adversity into opportunity, using every experience, even disrespectful behavior, as a means to grow wiser, stronger, and more virtuous. Lesson 6. Setting healthy boundaries. In the Stoic approach to handling disrespect, the notion of setting and maintaining healthy boundaries plays a significant role. Stoicism encourages individuals to communicate and uphold their personal boundaries calmly and assertively. Healthy boundaries are a manifestation of self-respect, a recognition of one's values, and the dignity they hold. Stoicism guides us to establish these boundaries, safeguarding our emotional and mental well-being. By setting boundaries stoically, we convey that we value our inner tranquility and our commitment to virtuous living. We choose to protect our peace of mind and self-respect over engaging in conflicts driven by disrespect. In essence, this Stoic lesson emphasizes that boundaries are not barriers, but a means to cultivate dignity and ensure that we navigate disrespect with grace and self-assuredness. Lesson 7. Practicing empathy. Stoicism teaches us to approach disrespect with empathy, a virtue that aligns with a Stoic commitment to understanding and wisdom. By practicing empathy, we gain insight into the perspective of the person showing disrespect, even if we don't condone their behavior. As Seneca noted, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In Stoicism, empathy doesn't equate to tolerating disrespect. but empowers us to choose wise responses. It helps us understand that the person showing disrespect may be wrestling with their own inner struggles or insecurities. Practicing empathy means that we rise above the immediate emotional response to disrespect, opting instead for a more measured and compassionate reaction. This approach embodies the Stoic principle of choosing a virtuous response over succumbing to impulsive reactions. By embracing empathy, Stoics recognize that every individual, even those who show disrespect, is deserving of understanding and the opportunity for personal growth. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of dealing with disrespect the Stoic way, remember that Stoicism offers a powerful framework for facing disrespectful behavior with wisdom and resilience. It's a philosophy that equips us to choose our responses, prioritize self-respect, and transform adversity into personal growth. Stoicism is not a shield that protects us from life's challenges, but a guide that empowers us to navigate them with grace and inner strength. By embracing these Stoic principles when faced with disrespect, we take vital steps toward a more virtuous and resilient way of living. Thank you for joining us on this Stoic journey, and may you apply these teachings to transform the way you handle disrespect in your own life.